What's up everyone, Super Nerd Daniel coming at you with another Pokemon Sun and Moon replay commentary battle. This time it is up against fellow Twitch streamer Mari, aka MissEspeon5231, and it's another Smogon OU battle. She's running Arcanine, Espeon, her namesake, Tapu Lele, Galvantula, Azumarill, and Garchomp, and I of course have the same team I ran in the last replay com, Alola Ninetales, Megachar X, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, Salamence, and Lando T. And this was another really good battle, although I do have to admit I did misplay pretty hard a couple of times, as you'll see in this fight. But anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. MissEspeon5231 laying down the challenge. He's going to be starting out with Missy, which of course is the Arcanine. It's honestly not what I expected her to start with, if I'm honest. I kind of expected her maybe to start with Espeon to maybe predict me going for the rocks with Lando T, but I actually started out with Charlotte here. Bit of a bad matchup for me, if I'm not gonna lie, because of the whole fire versus ice thing, but I do get the hail up. It's very nice. I decided to stay in, actually, and just take the risk, I should say. I can't even speak today. What am I doing? I went for the risky play, stayed in, got the Aurora Veil up, because it's going to be very pivotal throughout this matchup. She, of course, is going to go straight for the Flare Blitz, the really aggressive play. Even with the Veil up, Flare Blitz Okos, because our Alola Ninetales can't even talk. Alola Ninetales is a lot more specially defensive and physically defensive, so Arcanine obviously just steamrolled over me, but I do have the Aurora Veil up, as we see Arcanine taking all that recoil from the Flare Blitz, and of course from the Life Orb. And then of course I'm going to bring out Calrissian, the Lando T, get that attack drop. Here comes another Flare Blitz, but thankfully this time it's not super effective, and also she's about to take some serious Rocky Helmet damage. So there's Rocky Helmet, there's the recoil, and there's the Life Orb damage. And now I'm gonna get my rocks for very little damage in return, almost for free. I like it a lot. And there's of course gonna be a hail damage. I'm stumbling over my words. I don't know what I'm doing today. There's the hail damage for both of our Mons, unfortunately. But a little bit of friendly fire there, but it's fine. Just gonna sack off Arcanine and get a little bit more damage on Calrissian here. Gonna sack it off. Obviously, know she's gonna die from the Rocky Helmet damage, and if not, that would have been the Flare Blitz damage or the Life Orb recoil. So obviously, with Arcanine dead, I have nothing to U-turn, so I can't get any sort of switch in before she brings in the Galvantula, which is definitely going to want to set the webs here. So that's not great. It does take stone damage, though, so if it did have a sash, that was definitely negated by that. She goes for the Energy Ball, actually, which I don't know if she expected me to switch into Tapu Fini immediately, but went for that base 145 attack, U-turn. She did significant damage even though I'm a bulkier build. And I actually bring in Brawn, the Salamence, so gonna try and start up a little bit of offensive momentum here. May have been a little bit early to bring in Salamence, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the first of many misplays in this battle. As Mari goes for the Thunder, goes for the neutral Thunder there, the neutral Stab Thunder. Did alright damage, but ended up getting the Dragon Dance off. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Getting that +1 speed, +1 attack. The Hail does stop, so there's no more residual damage from the Hail, and I'm not going to be able to get Hail up or the Aurora Veil up anytime in this battle now, because Alola Ninetales is dead. But at least we're going to get rid of the Galvantula. So if that did come in with the purpose of bringing in Sticky Webs, it's not going to be able to do that now. So that's dead. And now I'm +2 attack. Now here is where I think I made my really big, my first really big misplay. For some reason, I did not think about the fact that I was going to get locked into Outrage. I thought maybe even, you know, where I was at attack-wise, I wouldn't be able to kill with an Earthquake, but I probably should have figured that, like, what, at that point, +2 Earthquake would have killed, even though it wasn't stabbed super effective. But unfortunately, I went for Outrage just for the super effective damage. Not only did I get the rough skin, and I got poisoned by the Poison Jab, but, of course, now I get locked into Outrage, which is not good because she had 2 Fairy-type switch-ins, which I really should have taken into account. So now I'm locked into Outrage, not that it mattered because she just goes right for the Aqua Jet. And even if that doesn't kill, the poison is going to kill. So she gets an Aqua Jet and gets the Knockout Brawn for free. So it just wastes a perfectly good physical sweeper that otherwise was at +1 speed and +3 attack. And there goes the Aurora Veil. just to make things worse. I bring out Calrissian here because I wanted to get that attack drop on Azumarill, and also Azumarill would take Rocky Helmet damage if it made contact. So obviously, definitely a risky play. I don't know if it was the right play to make, but I had to get some kind of attack drop on Azumarill because of that, you know, that huge power boost that doubles its friggin' attack. I just did not want to deal with that at its maximum attack power. So, got a little bit of Rocky Helmet damage, got the attack drop as I bring out Tapu Bulu to get the grass up. Obviously doesn't want to take a Horn Leech or a Wood Hammer, so she is going to switch out to Tapu Lele, getting rid of my grass and getting it so the Psychic Terrain is up, which means that nobody can use priority. That does kind of work against her, just because she wouldn't be able to use Aqua Jet in that case, but obviously she was thinking that wouldn't matter. But I actually do get the Horn Leech and the Oko based on that. I don't know if the rocks mattered, but even if they did, I'm going to take it. Now, this Espeon gave me so much shit in this battle from this point forward. And what I didn't know is actually, I figured, because obviously I'm an ignorant pleb and I think everyone runs the same sets that I do, I thought this would just be a fast offensive Espeon. But no, it's actually, you know, bulky, Calm Mind Espeon, as I would find out later. But, yeah, she goes for the Calm Mind as I bring in Tapu Fini to prevent any status for my Grounded Mons. And we see the leftovers. Obviously, that should have been my first clue. Calm Mind, leftovers. Should have been my first clue. Maybe this is a bulkier Espeon set, but no. And unfortunately, I do let her get to +2. I don't know what I was thinking here. I honestly, like I said, there were some big misplays here. I just went for the Nature's Madness just because I knew she was at +2 Spadef. I wouldn't be able to really damage her with Moonblast that much, so Nature's Madness is probably my best play there. As long as I was sticking with this choice to bring in Ursula to try and do some things, but of course she goes for the Morning Sun to just completely negate any of the damage I just done with Nature's Madness, which is just great. I finally decide, hey, why don't I just do a Moonblast for the lulz? Maybe hope for that cheeky Spatak drop, which of course I didn't get, which is just great. So this Espeon is now at near full health with lefties, +2 in both of its special stats, actually going now +3, and I don't think to bring in anything else. And that's gonna be important later, I think. As I go for the Nature's Madness again, I actually miss. RNGesus has completely forsaken me at this point. I miss the Nature's Madness. So, just went to +3 for free, and now she gets off a Side Shock, which, even though I'm Fizdef Tapu Fini, is still going to do a hell of a lot of damage because you're +3. And I finally get I can't even talk. Finally get another Nature's Madness off, get you a little bit below half, but of course, once again, you're healing up with the lefties, which is not great. So, honestly, I was just kind of struggling as to what to do because, again, I didn't think that this was bulky Espeon, so I figured at this point it has naturally, I think, base 110 speed, so I thought that it would just outspeed everything that I brought in. And so, what I was thinking was, I'll just bring in whatever, just try and do my best, because at this point, it's probably going to outspeed me, because, again, I thought it would be just running an offensive fast set, like Timid Espeon, so we could outspeed things. So I didn't think that bringing in anything would be of any use, just because it would just outspeed and kill everything, like it did with Pramabulu just now, with HP, I want to say either, it had to be either fire or ice, just based on the fact that it was super effective. I mean, I suppose it could have also been poison, but just because of what happens the next time she uses it, I think it had to be either fire or ice. As we finally see Azula coming in. Now, this is a rather interesting turn. I just went ahead and went for the Mega right away. I thought, hey, I may as well just go Mega. I don't know if I would be able to live it that way. I don't remember if I get any extra bulk going Mega. I actually outspeed Espeon, which is weird because, as I said, Espeon naturally outspeeds Charizard in all of its forms. So this is where I figured, oh hey, dumbass, this is a fucking bulky Espeon. Of course you outspeed it because she doesn't have any speed investment, because she probably just went for pure bulk. So, and she actually went for the hidden power there. I honestly think that maybe she misclicked, and she meant to go for Side Shock, which probably would have killed. But I went for the T-Punch here. I don't even care if it's a misclick. I took advantage of it. A win is a win is a win at this point, guys. Alright? I fucked up enough during this battle, I'm willing to take what I can get. So we get rid of the Espeon, out comes the Azumarill, which I believe is her last mon at this point. It's going to take the Rocky Helmet, not the Rocky Helmet damage, the Stealth Rock damage. It is her last mon. She doesn't even go for the Aqua Jet. She probably didn't think it would kill. And so, there goes Azumarill down to the T-Punch. That is going to be GG, but my god! So many fucking misplays in that match. That should not have been as bad as it fucking was. First of all, I probably should have gone for a taunt just the second I could have done so with Tapu Fini. It would have prevented the additional Calm Minds and the Morning Sun. And I certainly should have realized that, oh hey, if she's setting up with Calm Mind and she's got lefties, it's probably a bulky set, so Charizard X had a chance to outspeed it, instead of getting naturally outspelled like I thought, because hey, not everyone runs the same sets that I do, and this all would have been so much easier if I, thought for more than 1 second, but hey, whatever. Yeah, there's the battle. Please go check out MissEspeon. I'll link all her stuff down below. She's a really cool streamer, really good battler. But yeah, anyway, give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe for more of this in the future if you want to see me do more horrendous misplaying and substandard commentary, where I stumble over my words. I can't even form coherent sentences because my mouth moves faster than my brain can process the words. I don't know. But anyway, give it a like if you liked it, subscribe for more in the future, and I'll see you next time wherever I upload next. But until then, take care everyone, and I'll catch you later. Super Nerd Daniel, out.